Welcome to Back to the Bible. Quiet Spaces for Christmas. Week 4, Love. Day 29, Heart Treasure. Collect yourself before God. Psalms chapter 91, verses 1 and 2. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will abide in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say to the Lord, my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I trust. God's promise for today, Luke chapter 2, verses 19 and 51. But Mary treasured up all these things, pondering them in her heart. And he went down with them and came to Nazareth and was submissive to them. And his mother treasured up all these things in her heart. Consider today's truth. Souvenirs. Some people have spoon collections as mementos of visited destinations. Each spoon dishes a different memory. We take infinite photos of our children and store them up as stories to be retold throughout the years. We buy souvenirs at gift shops to take our holidays home with us. Souvenir is French for remember. And that is what these tricklets do for us. They help us recall the times, places, events, and people that have enriched our living. Mary remembered. Twice, Luke records that Mary had a place in her heart for memories. When the shepherds left to return to their fields, Mary treasured what they said in her heart. When Jesus was apparently lost and then found, doing what he said he must be doing, Mary stored that was as a treasured memory as well. Every parent holds on to the significant stages of a child's growth. Yet, it is telling that what Mary stored was not about Jesus' first words or steps. Luke writes that she held on to the things that reminded her Jesus was unique. Angelic voices and temple visits, because it wasn't just memories she was holding. She reflected upon what they meant. Luke says Mary pondered them in her heart. This was not an exercise to recall, but a desire to understand. Mary wanted to know what these events meant. What was God doing? How should she understand Jesus, her son? She considered these memories over and over. Mary probably had many more to ponder. Candlelight conversations with Jesus, questions he would ask her, watching him recite his prayers, listening to him interact with his friends, hearing him speak of his sense of mission as he put down his carpentry tools. Mary had much to ponder. Truth in our hearts. Pondering is an exercise of both the mind and heart. Pondering suggests that our reflective thoughts isn't easily finished. We don't necessarily have clear-cut answers. We must mull over the mystery that's before us. Pondering isn't about discovering answers, but insights. That's why it is a heart exercise as well. We must be patient and remain engaged, even if insights takes a while. We will have to be content with partial knowing or even unknowing. A wise father tells his son to listen to his words and keep them in his heart. Proverbs chapter 4 verses 20 and 21. This is what pondering does. Christmas is an opportunity to hold the treasures of Emmanuel and consider the importance and meanings. It is a rational thing to read and study. It is a heartfelt thing to pray and reflect. The truths will enrich our mind and soul. We find answers and even more questions. We will be struck with wonder and awe over our God. Mary considered the mysteries of her Son to be worth holding on to and pondering about. We should too receive God's promise. What part of the Christmas truth piques your curiosity? What part stirs your heart? How will you not pack Christmas away on December 31st, but treasure the truth in your heart? Reflect with God. Consider the truth of Luke chapter 2 verses 19 and 51 and respond to this teaching with prayer. God bless you.